She's a good-looking gal.
What she's got going on
What
here
you got
today.
going on there?
Yeah.
Hey, Jerry, how are you?
Hey, I'm great, thank you. And I want to know, Jeff, how are you? You've had Dale for the last 5 days, and I want to know how you're controlling your show.
No, I think it's been turning out quite well. We've been having a great time on the air together. It's a lot of fun. I know a lot of the listeners are reminiscent to the years gone by with the time
As
here.
were we. We were a little reminiscent about
Well, I always enjoyed the times when we had that generational gap discussion, and I wonder how many of those you've had this week,
We've
if
had
any.
a couple.
couple of them, not too many.
Where Jeff
I'm trying
would
to be more contemporary in my life.
where Jeff would ask Dale or say to Dale, "I don't know what you're
I
talking
have
about."
zero idea what you're even talking about
vice
right
versa,
now.
when he was waxing poetically about something. And
It's been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed my time.
And I too have enjoyed my time. That the dogs are a little confused, but when all else fails, they just go back to bed.
Yeah.
Gotta be quiet over at the old house.
It is. It's get up early, get you started, and your day, you get more accomplished in your day versus get up about 8:30 and
Breakfast
then
about 10.
yeah, by the time you're out the door, it's noon, and here you're done by noon. So that part is pretty good.
How was the Habitat groundbreaking this past week? House 29, right?
It was
on
well
Washington?
attended. It was well attended. The family that qualified for this house is from the First Baptist Church.
Great.
And there's quite a few volunteers from First Baptist
That's what I
Church that
understand.
wants to, contribute to the house. So the update I received this morning from John Kuna, our construction manager, is that they're currently working on the subfloor beams and installing floor bases. They have the material there. You have to fit in inspections in between the work and whatnot. So they're moving quite quickly on this house. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be quick enough to get the top on before the rain starts.
Oh, they can do it.
So-
5 days.
Well, yeah, easy for you to say,
That's one of those TV shows you're talking
Yeah,
about.
that's
and
true.
yeah, and that's when they've done these cut and pastes with the tapes and whatnot. But anyway, we expect that the bill will go pretty fast.
Cool.
So anyway, that's always fun. I'm going to stop by today. They even let me work on the site. I was there one day. I got to be the parts runner. And also clean up the debris from around the yard. And of course, everybody's very complimentary. All the men are complimentary because they don't want to do that stuff.
Oh, you're doing a great job, Jerry.
I was doing a wonderful job. They probably wonder where I went.
There'll be plenty there for you today, probably.
I bet.
Yeah. Well, and that's in between because I have today's my day to do all my errands, if you would.
Sure.
And whatnot, and one of those in between the times, my scheduled times, I should have some time to stop by the site and help out a little bit. So I brought my gloves and got my boots on. Want to be sure that you're dressed properly for that. And,
Well, you get your partner in crime back here before too long. You guys get out, enjoy the weekends too.
yeah.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, and we have had, like I said, a pretty good turnout for volunteers. Part of that is the church has a large audience or a large attendance there for the volunteers. Plus, our process is moving along where the store people know what the status is of the build and the types of volunteers that are needed. So the communication is coming together pretty good for that. So we're excited about that
I
one.
was just thinking about the block parties over the summer, and holidays are rapidly approaching.
Oh, yeah.
Before you know it, it'll be December. People are thinking of things to do, and folks love custom homemade gifts. And these Habitat stores, for these upcycling events, you can really go in and do all your holiday shopping and come away with some pretty cool things.
Pretty unique stuff.
Unique. You got the kind of a mariner in your life. I know the Belfair Habitat traditionally has a lot of water donations. And by water donations, I mean
Nautical.
type things.
Yes.
And you
Yeah.
can
Instead
sand
of a
those down,
jug of
paint
water.
them up. Jugs of water too. And I notice a lot of, other types of woodworking and home crafts in the Shelton store.
Right.
Yeah.
And you can take these things and really create a magical piece.
Yep.
Well, and that's
Pennies on the dollar compared to something that someone will look at and go, oh, that's cool.
yeah.
Right.
Well, and
Practical.
that's the other side of the block parties is we do have people that will come in and demonstrate or show how they've their creation. Marty did furniture out of pallets. The first block party, he had
pallets are
some there,
everywhere.
for sure, for sure. So we were going to have a demonstration of that, but I think did the person that was going to demonstrate wasn't there, and I know our renters, Aaron's father-in-law does those, and he's got some really nice work. So I need to invite him to come to one of our
Come up with a lot of cool things from a pallet, a singular pallet in good condition.
Yes.
You have to take a little time to properly remove the nails and screws, but
but
once
you've got
you do
some nice
that,
wood there.
oh, great wood.
Yeah.
right,
Some great 2x4-ish things and some pallets to get you going.
right.
Very cool.
And the other things, today is just like I said on my errands. I'm going to stop by PUD 3 to speak with the engineer there. We have a electrical box that was hit and damaged and needs to be moved over.
Oh.
And so we're really trying to work with the PUD to find out. So it doesn't cost an arm and a leg.
Sure.
The initial quote I got for moving this box over, not 4 feet, was $1,000 plus the... the property owner had to do a lot of the digging and whatnot, and I'm
Oof.
kind of going, So, want to understand that a little bit more. We
So
know,
just a heads up.
well,
There-
yeah,
Someone's
Here
going to
comes
give a
Jerry.
call.
yeah. Well,
Jerry,
no, the PUD cannot, give away labor or anything else, and I understand that part, but it's kind of like the Jesse Jones thing.
Get him
When-
in.
Yeah, a guy
Watch out
drops
when he
off a
starts
boat
knocking
and
off the door.
yeah.
Who's at the door? Jesse Jones.
Uh-oh.
Jerry, good to see you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hour and a half, you can have Dale back.
Okay, well, thank you, Jeff, for taking good care of Dale and
No, we've
wearing
had a
him
great
out.
time. It's been a lot of fun.